TC. Yeah, come check out the podcast. We got it lit for show. Tiffany Coleman. We got it lit for show. Come check out the podcast. We take the show on the road. We got the cameras and cameraman. We taking photo for show. Yeah, we got the camera for show. Come check out the podcast. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. We got the hood actors. We got the Bollywood actors. We got the real rappers. We got the real singers. We got the ghetto comedians. We got the celeb Mars. We got the pop.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? You got your girl TC in the building with Let's Talk with TC, and we got the motherfucking Slum King in the building today.
Slum.
Alright. So, what's been going on, man?
Everything, you know, up and down like the Dow Jones. You know what I mean? So,
okay.
Yeah.
So now, for the folks out there that don't know what the fuck going on, what slum mean, help them to what the slum is.
Okay, what the slum is. Slum means surviving life under enemies. And we started back in like 2016. And we started off with the Slum Report. And then we went on to the Slum Network, Slum Kitchen. Then we started our own brand, Slum Clothing Line, LLC. So we just been pushing ever since then.
Okay. So, like, I know, I used to always, like, back in the days, he had the Slum Report. So we used to tune in and he hit the motherfucking Slum Report. Do you still do the Slum Report?
I slowed down on the Slum Report because merchandise kind of picked up a little bit.
Okay.
But I jump in and out, I stick my head out, check the temperature. But I need to crank it back up, which I plan on. But
yes.
It kind of be hard when you don't have no team. You know, so I wear a lot of hats. I be doing everything. I always have did it all by myself. So
okay.
I have to schedule it. You know what I mean? So at one point I was doing like 7 shows a day.
Okay.
You know, and then as the merchandise started picking up, I kind of slowed down on the Slum Report. But I definitely got to bring back.
Yes. So you say you got a clothing line. So is this some of your clothing that you have on today?
Yeah, what I got on right here today, this is the hoodies. This are Gorillas on the Loose, Slum Factory.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we push it out like cars.
Okay.
So that's what the Slum Factory is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, you know, we push it off the assembly line. Everything is made in-house. And everything is custom.
Yes.
So, you know, you can get like, well, it ain't on this one. But you can get your model number, which is your birthday.
Okay.
That's your model number on the Slum Factory hoodies.
Okay.
Which your birthday is your model number. That's your model number for your car. So even though you might have a hoodie like somebody else, it's still different.
Right.
So it might look the same, but it's gonna have different subtleties on it.
Okay.
You know, so it still separate yours from somebody else. So that make yours the one-on-one.
Right.
So somebody have a slum hoodie on, but it's not like TC. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I got to get one of
It's
them.
not like
Now, I got the birthday shirt.
Oh, yeah,
you like,
got that.
Baby, we
I
slumming, okay, we is braided, all right.
We braided.
So, like, how do they order your merchandise?
Okay, they hit the inbox. They give me their size, color. If I ask them, do they want it custom?
Okay.
You know, I just add $10 for custom.
Okay.
And it's something all over the hoodie. That separate mines. You don't just get one color. Like this material is puff, so it sit off the shirt.
Right.
So I try to use and think out of the box and use different materials to separate myself from other designers that's local.
Right. Cause your shit be lit. Now I got plenty.
Oh, you got plenty of
When he first started, I was slumming. Okay, like years ago.
One of the first folks
that
started rocking with me.
Yes.
We've been rocking ever since.
Yes, and his stuff is statewide. Like, it's not on there, but it's everywhere. If you go on his page, you'll see he is everywhere slumming. Okay? And tell these people again what slum means, because they need to understand it.
Right. So what slum means is surviving life under enemies, which I took a negative connotation and just switched it up. You know?
Right.
So one of the things we used to say, we make the struggle look good, but we don't struggle no more.
That's right.
So you know what I mean. So we're always trying to elevate and grow. You know what I mean. So each year we try to be more creative and come up with something that still stick to our roots, but still stick to the brand.
Okay, so like I know you got the He got like a bunch of different, like he got the slum bunnies, the gorilla bunnies, the slum.
Yeah.
What all the different slums we have?
We got manicured gorillas.
Yeah.
We got slum boys.
Yes.
We got the slum bunnies. We got pretty slum. So we got men and women. We do dresses, short sets, bucket hats. We got the B buckets. There's one of the original buckets with the big B, which we just like exclusive now because they don't sell the big B no more. So I can't make them. But I do have the small B buckets. We do skull caps, fitted hats, jackets, hoodies, t-shirts, dresses. So we try to touch and make something for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? We do kids' clothes, you know, so it's all what you want. And, you know, we keep it reasonable. You know, I don't think we got anything. I think our highest product is a full sweatsuit. It's like $125.
And that ain't high, because
so
they just customize.
We try to keep it in everybody's budget, but that still don't make people shop with you. Right. But you still got to push.
But he have good material. I have a shirt from, oh my God, from over 10 years ago. It was the rebraided shirt. And I still got that shirt. It still got everything on it. Never faded. Real top. Real quality material.
Yeah. I try to invest in good materials to put my product on.
Yes.
So, but I also try to keep it affordable and not nobody over the head.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, and I also try to create a shopping experience as if you go in a box store. So you have never got one of my products in a Walmart bag. They be in a custom box.
Yeah, they do.
They be in a custom box, custom bag.
Right.
So I want people to have the experience as if they shopping in a Macy's or a Rich's.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which has benefited me because they get more bang for their buck.
Exactly.
You know, I ain't just handing them a t-shirt. It's on a slip cover so it don't get dirty. So I try to think about the customer in every aspect of my brand.
Okay.
Yeah, and I take a lot, you know, I take the good in the bad feedback and try to use that, you know, as I'm producing, you know, merchandise. You know what I mean?
Yes. So like he do a lot of stuff. Like he really out here. He really for the hood. You know what I'm saying? He really believe in it. You know what I'm saying? You need to survive life under any means necessary. You feel me? And it don't always have to be negative. He took that negative and turned around to a positive. Much respect for that. You know what I mean? Like we need more people like that out here getting it, out here mentoring to the hood for real.
For real. You know, because when people think of slums, they think about ran down communities. And, you know, for me, slum was, because when I started, I was at a low point.
Right.
But I really didn't have nobody to talk to, so I started out with a morning message.
Right.
I said, okay, I don't have nobody to call with what I got on my shoulders, so let me put some positive out there, because what you put out there do come back. And then everything just broke like that organically. So from the morning messages, then I started shouting out my folks that was locked up to let them know there was people still on the street had love for them. And then I was doing the Who Out There Working. So that's how I ended up doing several videos.
Yeah.
You know, it was black people who was doing something, and I was trying to get them sort of like your platform.
Okay.
You know, how you put the artists out or you do something for the kids. You know, I was trying to get this information out there to let them know that go shop with these folks, you know.
Okay.
Because what the network is based upon is we can generate our own money and keep it with us.
Exactly.
You know, we the only people that we spend our money with everybody else, but not with each other. And not recycle it with each other.
True.
You know, you'll buy something from me, but I won't go shop with you.
Right.
So people want support, but they don't give support.
Right.
And support ain't always spending money.
Right.
You can hit the share button.
Right.
You can hit the follow button.
Exactly.
You can tell a friend, hey, I like her show. You know what I mean? That's sharing. That's support.
That's correct.
So it don't always have to be monetary, but people seem to have that in their head that, oh, I got to spend money with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend with her. I want to spend with this person, but have a bad experience.
Yes.
So, you know, just trying to break those cycles that we have amongst ourselves as a community. You know, that if you look at any other base race of people, they keep it within the house.
Exactly.
Africans hire Africans.
Yes.
Koreans hire Koreans. Indians hire Indians.
Yes.
We won't hire our own.
We won't hire our own. It's like we always going against our own. Like it's like
Yes.
every, like you said, every culture they come together. Like look at the Mexicans, they over there, they
Everybody.
buying everything.
They'll live together.
Yes, until they come up, and then
Until they
they'll
come
go to
up.
the next one. It's
But
your
they still
turn.
invest in each other.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Okay, once they come up, okay, you got
Yeah.
the shop. Now
Yes.
it's your turn to have a shop.
Yes.
So it's sort of like when you in a birthday club.
Yes.
When your month roll around, you be paying that money until your month come around.
Exactly.
When your month come around, now you get $2,000.
Right.
Now, when the next person might come around, they get $2,000
Right.
that you've been putting into that pot.
Exactly.
So, you know, I just feel like we can have that mentality and we can build and grow. But it's so hard for us to come together. It's always somebody who feel like they gotta call the shots.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, my philosophy is I don't care who come up with the plan as long
Right.
as it work.
As long as it work, and you always been like that.
As long as it work.
You always been like
You
that.
can be the head of the plan as long as it work, but everybody gotta do the work.
Exactly.
You know, a lot of people want to shine, but don't want to do the work to shine the shoes.
They
You know
never.
what I mean?
They never.
They want to come on the harvest.
Yes.
And not plant.
And not put the footwork in to get there.
Not dig the dirt.
There you go.
Drop the seeds.
There
you
you go.
Water the plant.
Yes.
You know, they want to come when the fruit grows.
Yes. Yes.
And it's unfair to the people who've been out there growing.
Exactly.
You know
That's
what I mean?
really been
So,
doing it. That's true.
It's gonna always be my little motto because that's what we based off of.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and I'm all for I can work with anybody.
Right.
You know, I think we can find a common ground to get money together. It's
Right.
all about how you negotiate.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? That makes it fair for everyone. You know, it don't even in negotiations. It shouldn't favor me. It shouldn't favor you.
Exactly.
We should split it down the middle where everybody benefit from
it.
what we doing together.
Exactly.
You know what I
Because
mean?
if it ain't beneficial,
It's
then
not
what's
worth
the
doing.
point of doing it?
It's not worth doing. It's not worth
Right.
doing. Yeah.
You got it. Okay, y'all heard that, man. He went and spoke some knowledge then, man. Y'all paying attention. Okay. So, like we was saying, you know, he got a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? So tell people how they can follow you, all your platforms.
Okay,
how
all
they
my
can get in touch with
platforms,
you.
on Instagram, I'm gorilla.b. You know, on Facebook, it's Salon Clothing Company. You know what I mean? So if you type in Salon Clothing Company, you'll see a picture of me. TikTok is the Salon King. You know, and that's all my platforms right there.
Alright, well y'all tap in with that. So like, I had to ask you, because somebody asked me.
Okay.
You know when your music come on in the beginning, when you used to be in the car, your music come on, who did that song for you? Who did that beat?
Well, I had a platform called Salon Radio.
Okay.
1971.10, which is my birthday spell.
Okay.
So I turned it into like it was supposed to be a platform sort of like you have.
Okay.
To break new artists in the city. They
Okay.
sit in the car, they tell me what they got going on, then they can freestyle on the spot.
Right.
So I still do music and
Okay.
still write. So
Okay.
I would pick the beats and the people let me know if the beat hot. So that's
Okay.
the beat I put to the side and say, okay, this could be an album, somebody can get on this and this
Right.
can blow. Because when I do the show, people always say, man, that track hard. Okay, I stick that to the side.
Right.
So when the beat come on, you know, I might write a little something before it or make a little hook right quick
Right.
and go with it. You know what I mean? And I started the show off. You know, I try to use.
So you be going off your head when you do that?
The whole show was
Oh.
the whole show was nothing written down.
I ain't never know that.
No, the whole show was always freestyle.
I ain't never
I
know
get nervous
that.
before I go on camera. The whole show always was freestyle. I might jot a couple lines down just to remember
Right.
what my format is for that day.
Yeah.
But for the most part, all the hooks I write it off the fly or think about something and come up with it and say, okay, I'm gonna say these couple lines and then go into the show.
You told me something new. I promise you, I always thought that them songs was like something that you went and recorded before.
No, all of it was instant.
Damn, that's talent. Real talk. That's talent. So, yeah, so pretty much, you know, that's pretty much sums up the show. So we want to thank you for coming out. And again, we want you to tell people how they can follow you, how they can shop. So in case y'all missed it, y'all tap in, go lock in on our platforms and shop, man.
Look, lock in with me. You can tap in. You can hit my inbox. It's always open. We never close. Tap in with me. If you want to purchase some of the merch, tap in with me. I get with you, and we'll link in and link up. You know what I mean? Hit all my social platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, That's all of them.
Alright, man, this your girl
appreciate you having
TC. Well, let's talk with TC. We signing out with the Slum King, baby. Y'all stay tuned for this episode coming out real soon, alright?
Slum.
Alright.
All right.
TC. Yeah, come check out the podcast. We got it lit for show. Tiffany Coleman. We got it lit for show. Come check out the podcast. We take the show on the road. We got the cameras and cameraman. We taking photo for show. Yeah, we got the camera for show. Come check out the podcast. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. It's always a viral talk. We got the hood actors. We got the Bollywood actors. We got the real rappers. We got the real singers. We got the ghetto comedians.